guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my very first Halloween tutorial. I wanted to go for like this woodsy fairy, and I just picked some leaves from my backyard, literally just glue them to my head and painted my hair green. I wanted to go with very green, very glittery fairy. I was inspired by these fairy wings. I think they're so pretty. And yeah, so this is kind of what I came up with. I've never done Halloween tutorials like ever, so I'm pretty new to this, so bear with me if it's not the greatest, but I think for the first time ever, and I kind of just winged this. I just started off with a green eyeshadow and just went from there. A few pointers before starting this tutorial. I noticed that while I was wearing my contacts, I kept getting fallout in my contacts, and it was just super annoying. So if you wear contacts, I would probably do this tutorial without contacts and then put the contacts at the end. I ended up at the end just taking them off because they were burning like heck. If you're wondering about the eyelashes, I got them at Walmart. They're from the Fright Night collection. Everything I use is pretty much drugstore, which is kind of cool. I ended up using the Wet n Wild green shadow in Envy, and this is such a pretty color. So this is like the main focus of the show. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I have a few more coming up, so please give this video a thumbs up. If you are new, please subscribe so you can keep up with the future Halloween tutorials, because that's what's going to be coming up. And I also have a Halloween decor DIY coming up as well. So if you want to know how to get this very green, very woodsy fairy, please keep on watching. By the way, I wanted to point out that I am wearing a shirt. Just saying, it's strapless just because it was easiest with all the glitter and the fallout, and I was just like, I don't want to get it all over my clothes, so do not fear, I am wearing a shirt. So quick disclaimer, let's get back to it. So I started off with my hair in a bun. I just thought it was easiest to just keep my hair up, and I'm just hairspraying it so it stays in place. For this look, I went pretty heavy with my foundation. I kind of went with a little bit of a darker foundation on me. It's just slightly darker, and that's just because I figured with the fairy in the woods, I mean, she's outdoors all the time, she might be a little tanner, but on camera you can't really tell that it's darker than my skin tone. I guess it was just something that I saw personally. But yeah, definitely focus that all over the face, on the ears, down to the neck, and slight shoulders. Now I'm going to highlight with my concealer from Laura Mercier, and this is in the color Wheat. And just to set my makeup, I'm going to use my Makeup Forever HD powder in translucent. I got this little face cream makeup palette at Walmart. I just thought it was pretty inexpensive for just what I needed to do. And I'm just going to use the white cream color as a base for my eyes. And just a little point, I did notice that it was easier to blend with the finger instead of the little sponge that's provided. So just a little helpful tip. Now I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild single eyeshadow, and I'm definitely going to focus this literally starting with the crease of the eye up to the eyebrows, and I'm going to focus it outer, kind of like outer corner eye area all the way to the temple lobe. I'm going to go back in with my Zombie cream palette, and I'm going to focus with that lighter green color all over the lid. I also started bringing it down to my inner corner and underneath my eyes. Can you you tell that I've been obsessed with Morphe shadows lately? Well, this palette is amazing, and it's the 35B palette, and I'm going in with that light green color on top of the cream, just to intensify it and to also set it in place. I'm also going to go in with that kind of dark teal green color and focus that in the crease area. Once we are done, I'm just going to repeat the same steps on the opposite eye. Taking an angled brush, I'm going to go in with that dark teal color from the Morphe palette, and I'm going to start stroking like some brush-like strokes on my eyebrows, covering up my dark hairs. And this is definitely going to give a nice like grass effect, I believe, and I really like it. Alright, so here's the fun part. We're going to take some eyelash glue, and I literally got these pieces of leaves from our backyard, and I really wanted to create sort of like a leaf crown, but because I didn't have time to actually buy one. So this is what I was doing. I was just kind of gluing the leaves wherever I liked them and placing them on literally around my forehead, and I really liked how it came out. I thought it was super natural, really pretty, and if you're gonna use real leaves, I mean it's practically free, so that's pretty cool. Alright, the next part is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just going to take some green hairspray to get more of that green woodsy vibe. And then I'm just going to create a really cute bun and spray it green as well and add some leaves at the end. I didn't really know what color to make my lips, so I went ahead with that cream green color and just added it to my lips, and later on you'll see me add glitter as well. But now that I'm kind of looking at it, I wish I would have focused a little bit of light yellow in the middle to make like a green, yellow to ombre green. I think that would have been really pretty, so if you want to try that, and in case you are doing this look, you can definitely try that and go for that as well. Then I'm just going to carve out my cheekbones a little bit with this Bare Minerals bronzing palette. I'm going to go back in and retouch the green a little bit with this Wild and Free palette from BH Cosmetics. Using my Milani waterproof eyeliner in black, I'm gonna waterline my waterline. Eyeline my waterline. Jeez. And I'm also gonna add eyeliner at the top of my lid. the brown in that zombie palette. I'm gonna start drawing like these little swirls in my face. I kind of felt like this look needed something extra, so you can just watch and see what I did, and it took me a few tries to get like where I wanted. I used this brown, I used a little bit of white, and I also used my black eyeliner. And that's the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Halloween tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends in case they want to be a fairy this year. Please subscribe so that you can keep up with my future videos, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week.